Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. John's Johnny No Shoes, MyFishTanksAQuatics, January 17th, 2025, episode number 3, I believe. You guys let me know how my AV is. We're waiting for some people to get in. I think that should be good. It's not stretched, it's the way it is in Stream Elements, or my Stream Elements thing. I had to zoom myself in. It looks pretty good if you ask me. I'm going to leave it. No, Jeff. It's probably a little looking like stretched, but not too bad. So one of those things where when I crop myself down, and then I brought it back into so that I'm within the studio, because I'm trying not to play with any of the settings during it. Because I'm on a single screen for I'm not in studio mode is what I'm not doing. Sorry, I couldn't catch it quick enough. So while we're waiting for some folks to get in, let's see where we're at here. Should put a little counter in there. We're up to 7, so I will start going through and I keep saying I gotta figure out why that's doing that, but alright. Jeff was the first one in. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. And happy Friday to you, sir. Jim's Fish, hello. And happy Friday to you. Yeah, I don't see this happen on anybody else's stream, so I must have something set different, but I'll figure it out. Branton, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. So, yeah, I don't think the video's horrible. The tank looks like it's stretched, but like it's actually squashed a little bit, but that's okay. I think it'll be what it is. Yes, it's good, brother. Awesome. Jody P, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. Jeff or Jody saying hi to Jeff and Jim, and hi to me. Jeff saying hello to Jody. Miss June, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. So I will get into some things, but like I said, I want to get a bunch of people in here before I get going on it. Cheryl, CR Fish, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Most of you probably already know if you're on the Discord. So, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I need to put like a YouTube counter up here in the corner or something. So I can see how many are in the stream. It doesn't show me here. Well, actually it would if I used the I think if I used the ground control. Jeff still here. Miss Lori, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. All right. Well, thank you for coming, June, again. Hubby sleeping? Yeah, definitely don't want him getting woken up or anything like that. Bare bottom Brenton makes the fishy world go round. I like your play on words. Scatty Nona, aka Sarah, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. All right. Get to the bottom here. See if there's anybody else I missed. If not, I'm going to. We're at 11:08. Which means I am. Where the hell's my. Oh, there it is. 9 minutes in. All right. Awesome. I get to start it right on the nose. Yeah, so most of you that are in, that follow it, the community post, and follow the Discord, you probably already know what I'm getting ready to talk about. So. Your fingers hurt seeing all the hellos and highs? Yeah. I'm just trying to get through everybody here. All right. Sweet. So we are through to the bottom, at least for now. So as you see in the chat, I have the link at the top for Discord. Trying to get more people to that. Great. That's going to be good. This is going to be the only thing you're hearing me going to say about Rumble tonight or today is the way I'm going to what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to do 2 hours here on YouTube, straight on YouTube only. I'm going nowhere else. I've got everything here. And I'm not even putting links out for the Rumble. Simple as that. That's just, me. I'm not going to have Stream Elements do it. I get it. People don't want to go over there. So I'm going to leave it at that. But what I will be doing is I will be doing 2 streams on Fridays. Now, I will be doing the 2-hour one here, and then I'm going to do an hour on Rumble later on tonight, 6 Eastern, I believe I have it set for. Damn it. What the hell did I do? There we go. Yeah, it's set for 7 6 p.m. Here, let me see if I've got that listed in here. No, I don't. 6 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Let's make sure I'm going right here. Yeah, so 6 Eastern, 7 Central, 8 o'clock Mountain Time, and no, that's not right. It is 8 o'clock Eastern, I believe. So let me think here. Yeah, I'm at 7 Central, so 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, 6 o'clock Mountain, and then 5 o'clock Pacific. I'll be on Rumble. I'm not posting any links on YouTube or anything to it. If you want to find it, you'll find it. Just look up MFTAQ, at MFTAQ. You'll find my page, and there you go. If you want to support Rumble during the night, great. But I am giving you guys YouTube during the day, like I've been doing for a couple of years now, and doing the Rumble for a month. I'm going to see how it goes over there with no pushing over here, running double stream, stuff like that. So basically, that's what my goal is to work on that at night on Fridays, since I don't have anything going. And I will miss one Friday, but paid for a month to do that kind of scenario. So that, so if you guys decide to follow me over there, great. If not, no hard feelings. Not gonna take it. I won't. So there won't be none. So, and I'm only gonna try going for an hour. If it leads into an hour and a half, 2 hours, so be it. It is what it is. And you're basically gonna see the same thing as you would here, until I can build some things up on it. Brenton, say something to Sarah. I was sleeping deprived enough. I thought it was AC/DC for a hot minute. Sorry, Queen. Yeah, Fat Bottom Girls is the way it looked. Only Oscars again. It was a busy night. John J. Olivers, nice to see you. It's been a minute. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. You want a man who has probably the biggest line of guppies out there, or different lines of guppies out there. There's your man. Sarah can't write brags. Branton. Hey John. For John Oliver. Right. I do have Rumble, June. I'm just not doing 2 streams to it because there's too many people that don't like the Rumble with the YouTube. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to do YouTube now, and then tonight. And I think I followed you over there on my account. So on Rumble. So I believe I got you over there, hon. And like I said, I'll be going 7 Central, 8 Eastern. So I do have Rumble. And yes, it does. Who's probably too young to have seen the poster? I'm 59 years old. But I don't remember the poster, but I don't have a great memory. Sorry. What don't you get, Branton? Like I said, I'm separating the two. It's good seeing you too, John. I know it's been a while. It's about 75 naked ladies on bikes. That could be interesting. It's the cover of the Queen album as well. Okay. I think I get what you're saying. Bicycle, bicycle. I like to ride my bicycle. Sorry. Guys putting a lot of Queen songs in my head today. Miss Cheryl saying hello to John. All right. What do we got for 16 watching? Sweet. And 8 likes. Some of you are slacking. The only thing I'm going to have going across for links in here on YouTube anymore is only the Discords, just so you know. It's probably to John Oliver. And the whole reason why I've got everything going the way I am right now with just a single, it allows me to focus directly with you guys in the chat, be able to highlight stuff. So, yep. So, yeah, I'll be over there tonight. Like I said, I'm going to hopefully do a month. I might miss one day, so I might take it into the next month. I don't know. I might do 2 months and then see how I can build it up over there. Bless you. The wife just sneezed. Bless you. All right. I'm sure you guys heard the click there. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep kind of everybody happy. So, like I said, if I have to spread it out a little bit, since I don't do anything on Friday nights usually anyhow right now. I mean, I'll have an occasional night where I got to go like eat dinner with my I'm going to try to be very consistent on Friday nights too. So, but it just be a more open hangout, and I may look into doing that talk studio here. I don't know. So I'm kind of debating putting the tip thing up here so that only for that purpose, to build up some cash in that, but it's for that purpose only. Hopefully things with Rumble take off and it does its own thing. And but I don't have a whole lot going on. Got to do a water change on this tank because I'm gonna probably have a new view here eventually too. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna probably turn myself this way so that we can see this back wall. Maybe clean up some of the stuff up over there so it looks nice. Figure that out how I want to do it. Move my screens around. Excuse me. Well, like I said, I'll add some things here to highlight it a little better, like, you know, like I said, a little the pineapple swords are doing good, along with I have the guppies in there. The guppies in the 55, if you can see it, it's starting to look like it's a lot less cloudier or uncloudy. Sorry. I'll get my lights back to normal. I'm going to do a water change on this because of the tannins from some extra leaves I threw in. I haven't thrown any leaves in the other one yet to try and let those break down. And once they get broke down, let the snails do their thing and eat the leaves. But I got guppies in that tank, swords, and those two I'm still unsure. I'm not able to tell if they're a platy or I got some fat mamas, but nobody's putting out babies yet. So I'll let things keep going the way they're going. But like I said, I got to do a water change on this one here. But when I do, I got to make sure I'm real. I'll probably put a net over the end so that the fish don't get sucked in. They're doing good, and the tetras and the rasboras, or no, the tetras upstairs. I got the rasboras in here. Sorry, tetras are doing good. So. Okay, Green Machine, thank you for coming, Magus. Nice to see you. Sorry, Magnus. Sorry about that. I mispronounced it. But thank you for coming. I'm thinking the problem I might have run into is, again, it's been talked about multiple times on different places too. That the locals fish stores, the LFSs, they have, you know, because of their so much of their inbreeding going on, that there might be a slowdown in fish. So whoops, sorry, there we go. The newly started tank looks good after a week away and under my wife's care. So she does a better job at the tanks than you? Is that what you're saying, Magnus? I have two possible stands. One is round and the other is square. The tank could be 200 gallon or more. Depends on how high the tank I can find. I thought about putting another tank right here to replace that 5 and maybe make it like a bigger one and making it a quarantine tank. But here, I'll let me slide this over. I got my radio, my shortwave radio over there. My cup of coffee. What I might do is take my other computer with a smaller screen, set it up there, set that computer up over here, and use it for radio programming stuff. And because I got my scanner over here, and but I thought about putting a tank over there. Cream Machine, Prodigal Aquarius, greetings. Hopefully I said that correct. Prodigal. And Jody again. You know what? Let me go over. I think I've got. I want to make sure. Go to channel. Oh, I know what to do. I wanted to pull up my stats. There we go. I want that page running kind of to the side, just so I can see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Actually, I should leave that running. Unfortunately, I'm not able to highlight stuff. Shows me it's. Leave that running. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, I am subscribed. We're gonna pop your channel into the stream for anybody who may not be. I'm sure Lori's probably already got it in. There we go. It should come in across the chat. Double check to make sure it did. There it goes. Lori got it. Mine did not come across. Oh, there it is. Yes. Did come across. Sweet. Took a little bit. Well, get you shared out there, Prodigal, and hopefully that'll help you. Oh, you're not late. I just started about 30 minutes ago, so I still got a bit to go. Depending on how busy it stays will be depending on how long I run. I definitely go up to 2 hours only though. So sorry. And their end tables being from your mom being repurposed, she'd be pissed. Well, hopefully not. Whips World, party time. Thanks for coming, brother. Nice to see you. I probably will not see you at GCCA. I was Cody's wanting me to go, but I'm thinking I'm going to save my time for when I'm going to save my time for since I just became a member of for Christmas I got money for the Green Water Society. I think I want to do their swaps, so I'm gonna hold off on doing that. Jeff saying hi to Whip. So since we got a couple of new people, what I'll do is I'll just update. I'm trying not to talk about Rumble too much on the stream because I'm not doing any of this Rumble stuff. This is straight on YouTube only. Going else nowhere. I don't have any other links except for the Discord coming across the stream. I do have it floating up on the top there to join. Pushing that in the channel and doing stuff with YouTube only on YouTube. Tonight I will have a stream at 7 o'clock our time, 8 o'clock Eastern on Rumble. So I'm keeping things orientated to one channel at a time. Whoops. There we go. I want to keep that one pulled up. I will add some, like a YouTube counter. I will do that so I don't have to keep bouncing. But okay, there's his link for Prodigal Aquarist. Glad to be awake in here. That's awesome. Yeah, it was nice to see you pop in, June. Coffee, yes. I tip my coffee to you. And Lori got it up there. Thank you. So my goal is like I was saying to everybody, is that now hopefully everybody will be happy. I'm staying here on YouTube. Don't have to worry about any of the other stuff. If you want to support that on the night stream, you're able to do it. It's on your own choice. If not, don't worry. No. I won't be pissed. It's up to you. Let's see, there's that. And Green Machine saying he subscribed. Cool. All right, dinner served. Enjoy your dinner, Magnus. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. And what was the purpose of the RE? What's that supposed to be, Jeff? No, I'm a member with it. That's why. I'm not a member of GCCA. I asked for it for Christmas. So that's, yeah, it's one of the smaller groups, but that's the one I went with. It's, yeah, it's a good haul for me. I know it is, but it is what it is. So breakfast sounds good. What did I have today? I had a piece of coffee cake, chocolate chip coffee cake that Dee Dee bought earlier in the week. So, hi Jody. Why am I keeping it separated? to just work on each one individually. It's, to me, it's like, trying to run it for both things. It keeps me focused on everything here with YouTube. And, like I said, the only link I got coming across, I don't have merch links. I don't have none of that crap coming across here on YouTube. The only thing I have is the Discord. That's it. Through Stream Elements, I literally, like I said, I'm focusing strictly on YouTube in the morning here, and then I'll do a stream at night. And I just feel better this way. I can focus on the chat and do what I'm supposed to be doing. Eventually, I'll get a way for people to be up with me. So, but my whole goal is to keep them separated, is to focus on each one individually. This way, people, they can choose to be at what one they want. That's options, my man, options. Beer time here at Whip's World. Slurry. Yeah, I did a pop-up there last week, and I think I had 3 viewers, but not a single person chatted in the chat. So I don't expect a big turnout this week either. It'll come just in time. I just gotta get myself out there consistently. That's all. Whoops, saying this guy. And actually, the Quad Cities one is further away from me than Tinley Park. So, and I think with that smaller, the nice thing is like me and my wife, we're all members. My wife, me, but if I go, it'd be just me on my own. Because Dee Dee's not into the fish stuff, so. Not as much as me. And that one's free. So it's okay. Yeah, and it's $10 for GCCA if you want to get early bird. So trust me, I want to go, but I want to spend my money at the one I'm a member of too. So we'll figure it out. All in time. All in time. What the hell? That already went off for that. I get it's bigger. I know it's closer. I get it. Do they charge their members? That's the only thing I didn't look at. I didn't really look deep into them either. I don't know. I've always had something about that green water, and I just figured it would be a good one. So FX6 won't fit underneath. A sump is probably what I'll use for both. Okay. That's the Chicago Cichlid Association. Yeah. The Greater Chicago Cichlid Association, GCCA, Jeff. Actually, I do have a rumble set up for tonight at 7 o'clock, Tommy. I'm doing separate separate streams. That's what I'm going to do now. Just focus on one, like just one thing at a time. So it's not dead. No, it's 8 Eastern. 8 Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. It's not dead. I'm assuming you're kidding there, Whip. It's not dead. Happy Place Aquatics and Tommy, they get, hell, they get way more people than I did. But I did a pop-up stream last week, so. All right, Tommy, I'll see you tonight. Who should come back? Me? Oh, I've always had a good time when I've been there. That wasn't it. You've never done the early bird? Yeah. I'm looking forward to that one. DexCon. What is DexCon, Jeff? I think we're going to be watching DEFCON change on Monday. My gut. I think something big's not in Washington. I think something big is, I think something big's going to happen here in the country on Monday. That's why I hooked up my shortwave radio so I can play with it tonight. Kind of see what the world's chattering about. I don't think Tommy appreciated me. It's possible, but hopefully that's not what caused him to leave. So. Sounds like my wife's monitor. Oh, actually, that's what I think happened. Is I've been having trouble with the HDMI on this other one, on my older computer. Even on Linux, I can't get it to shut down just the display and then run in the background. Wonder something. Yeah, when it shuts off, it shuts off. So what I might do is, I think I might just set myself up a little dual display here. So yeah, you pay either way. So okay. Oh, okay, you're just being silly. It's all good. So I don't get offended. You should know that Rumble is the future. Like I said, once I get consistent on a Friday night, I think that's my goal. I figure if I start 7 Central, go an hour, then I can still fart around, do other things, and so. Oh, does he? I haven't seen Terry. I've seen a couple of Facebook posts from him, but I haven't seen a stream from him or anything in ages. I miss Terry. I like Terry. June Mama. Oh yeah, I should have. Are you live tonight, Tommy? What time were you going? Yeah, me, I'm just looking at it. I just want to focus on one thing for my night. That's what I'm kind of looking at. And Adele, I've had multiple people tell me I tinker too much and blah blah blah. So keeping. I'm gonna focus on, so I can focus talking with you guys, and then just one thing at a time. Jesus, I'm gonna stop while I'm behind. Yeah, I'm going. What do they charge a month for that, uh, Jeff? I'm gonna run out of strips here pretty soon, and my wife said that Walmart's not getting them in. So okay, I'll have to look into that because they wanted to give me one for Libre, Libre 3, but it's like $75 and it only lasts 2 weeks. And when that, you know, I can't afford it, and my insurance doesn't cover it. That's 75. So I'm like, I'm screwed. So you have a cute behind whip. Ah, June's looking at whips behind. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely don't want to go over you, Tommy. So miss having a garden. Okay. My wife does. She does. Um. Oh, what I was saying though before about June or Adele. She said I was pandic. I don't know what the hell that meant. I have to look up the word to see what it means. um, but what I was saying, June, about the garden, my wife does like two raised ones. She does in the pot. She does citronella plants so that the mosquitoes aren't bad on the deck. God damn! Wish I'd quit coughing. Quit playing with my headset. But she did peppers this year, and out by the fence she does asparagus. Her asparagus, she did her first pull last March on it this year, or last summer, I should say, or last season. Yeah, her asparagus is really strong. I miss having a 28-year-old body. Yeah, me too, pal. I do miss mine. Bruiser, thank you for coming. Jumping in before you head back out. To cut and split more wood. All right. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Nice to see you. Oh, we've been going 51 minutes. Yeah, 51 minutes. $37 views on the chat. It says I got 15 likes. Sweet. So I have more likes than I have viewers. It'd be nice if they showed me that up in the top too. In the studio. There's the Discord. It's not that I like to tinker. I like to try out new things because I think new things work well. You know what I mean? Um, because I know a lot of folks are they're set in their ways, or how they want to do things. I don't know. I figured I could be the tinkerer, I guess, as you call it, and try new things. But when I have multiple people telling me that I'm too much of a tinkerer, then I've got to do something. So yeah, my sugar levels every morning have been, I would say, 160 to 200, a little maybe over, just a little bit over 200. I would like to have that, so yeah, that's a good number. Anything under 140 and below is a good number. So oh, back outside. Okay, thanks for coming, Bruiser. Appreciate you. Tell Jenny I said hello, and don't forget to tap that thumbs up. Exactly. She can't find the price. That's why I kind of separated it, Jeff, was because I'll leave it to whoever to choose to come. It's that simple. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. And if I've made people feel like they were forced, I do apologize for that because that was not my goal. Um, you know, I even set up a. It's kind of like, I'm assuming it's like Patreon, but it's called Locals, which is, they use it, but I could use Locals without it being Rumble. You know, so um, yeah, I'm sure my meds are pretty high up there too. Thank God we got insurance. So um, okay, his YouTube channel. Yeah, people can post. Yeah, mods, if you can post aliens, Mr. Tommy's channel. Matter of fact, I got to get my mods in over at Rumble. It keeps flies away. Too many cows here. Venus flytrap would eat them. I don't know how they. Well, they would probably last in your guys' environment. Oh no, I get it. I get it. I'm not saying but I'm not. I'm just not gonna. If I want to try something out, I'll try it out privately, and you know, I'm trying to get some stability because I know you guys. That's what you guys are pushing for a little bit, and you're helping me go the right direction I need to go. That's the way I'm looking at it. So, um, and like I said, that's why I'm doing two different. That's basically why I'm separating streams. So, what I do like about Rumble Studio, which is kind of like StreamYards and the Talk Studio, that kind of thing. It has the things that you can do in those platforms. I could have both channels. It's the cheapest one out there I could find to have the multiple streaming stuff. But hey, I'm okay focusing on one at a time, one thing at a time. It is what it is. Yeah, but I do know like to do the things I want to do, like on this channel, like I would love to have things like where you guys can interact with each other, you know, kind of like Michael Fire Jr., where you know you could, and Rico does it to a very low level where he has the masks and the stuff like that. I'd like to get to that point, you know, here on YouTube and over there. Just kind of, they have a Rumble bot, what's called Rumble bot, and I could use that if I wanted to. So he thinks he fixed it. I think Tommy, I think any channel you had listed in your Rumble I liked. So the funny thing is, I do on Rumble like I do over here. Anybody who subscribes me, I go back. I'm probably subscribed to way more people than who subscribe me, but um, but usually if somebody subscribed to me, I go and I subscribe them back if I hadn't already subscribed them. So I can do nothing for a very long time. Oh, it's like 70 a month. Now, see, now insurance covers that though, right? Because I do have an appointment. Um, it I lost my train of thought. I just pulled a Roxanne. um, oh, I know what I was saying. It's if that's not covered on insurance, I won't be able to take it. I can't afford it. So Locals has its own website. It just works with Rumble well. It's like yeah, it's I think it's better than Patreon, to be honest with you. From what I've seen, um, I liked Patreon. Don't get me wrong, but I do like the Locals. It was I could set up a membership for $2 a month, and then which is cheap, and then you can. That's the one thing I like about during the Rumble streams is that you can do the tip things separate, like channel, like you do here. The rant, they call them rants, and then you could subscribe, or but the funny thing is I could put those links to that Locals if I wanted to, so I just don't. you know what? But that's what I've got to get. I have to get better. I get it because if I'm tinkering, messing around, then what's happening? I'm not focusing on the chat, talking with you guys like I'm supposed to be. So that's why I said I'll just take it down to one. Yep. Yep. That's what I like. It's a community. There it is. I haven't even created a channel yet. On So I figured I would just put like the Discord, focus with put the Discord with that channel. So what the heck? Didn't. Oh, I guess that's weird. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. See, now I'm tinkering. Oh, that's not it. I think I got you on here already, Tommy, on YouTube. I'll swear it's not coming across. Very cool. Average view duration 21 minutes. Awesome. I like it. Well, yeah. Gotta live in the UK though. The Dexcom costs you $25 a month, and that lasts that shoulder thing or whatever that lasts you what 2 weeks. So it'd only be $50 a month. They bite horrible things. Yeah. I can always tell when our county fair is going on because we get an increase of flies at work. I'll have to look into it. I'm supposed to see the endocrinologist, my new one, on the 24th, I believe it is. So flies that bite are the worst. Not happy with Medicare. I know my mother-in-law doesn't. It's not the. I mean, she doesn't complain about it, but I don't know how. I wouldn't say she's happy or unhappy with it. There we go. That's what I like seeing. Bruiser's channel. Attaboy Whip. There you go. Monster Fish Gal. Make sure you guys like her. So. Right. Oh yeah, in the chat though, like you can, like when the chat's going and you're doing a live stream, it has a, they have their, kind of like what YouTube has, their own way to donate and put like stickers and whatever, and then you have the subscribe button, which is for locals only. So. But like I said, the only links I have going across here now are Discord. Yeah, I'm behind again. About almost 10 minutes. You have 3 channels on Rumble, 1. Yeah. Yep, and there's the Discord. And I do have that link in the top of the chat. So. Yeah, that's what I said too. What do you know? Yeah, I've been only to Canada. I've I've only been out of country to go to Canada. I would live there if my wife would move there. Damn, my stream looks good. Sorry, I'm admiring it. Um, yeah. Jumped on the wrong bus. Oh, got stuck there. I would live there in Canada if I could. So. And you get 3 per script, so that would last. No, that would last a month. All right, I will have the wife look into that to see if the insurance covers Dexcon. Ryan, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. I think I forgot to say hi to you earlier. David, nice to see you. Hello, Mr. Elfish. Thanks. No, and I never took that like I said, it was just a couple people that mentioned it to me, and I have to take the overall bigger picture of things. I can say I'm good at looking bigger picture things. So I have to at work, being I'm in retail, so, and I DJ, so you got to be able to see the bigger picture of things, and I should be better at that. The way I'm going to grow on anything is focus on it individually. So. okay. The way I look at it with the YouTube one is it'll make me better with the OBS, and then I can just use the, I can turn the things off and just use the main camera over on Rumble, and use their studio for what they have it intended for. That's my thinking. Cheryl saying hello to David. David saying hello to them. That's the reason why I miss Jeff, and they know. I've told them, like, because I'm usually there at their Friday stream, and that's part of the reason why I'm streaming earlier in the night. I want to be able to get back to be able to see Steven and Jenna's stream. I want to get back to, you know, go look at my stats real quick here. Still 2 above. Sweet. And I'm already an hour and 3 minutes in, an hour and 13 minutes in. Damn. Cool. Okay, get back to what I was doing here. So I've told them, because on Fridays they make their stream because it's late. I try to make all the streams. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Rumble studio. That's separate from Rumble. It's their studio, but it can be used like a StreamYards. It has all the stuff as like StreamYards, so I was using it, and it's cheap. That's the thing. It was like $9.99 a month, but I can do this for free this way on YouTube. I did think about getting that, like a speaker bot thing too, so I have them downloaded. I just have to install them and figure out how to use them. So he wants an all-nighter. Yeah, Ryan. When he starts earlier, him and Jeff do start earlier sometimes. So I all right, have a great day. Good weekend, John, everyone. I'll see you tonight at your stream. I'll probably be there for a little bit at least, so see ya. Need to gather some snails. Puffer looks hungry. Okay. Yeah. I'm up at 5 a.m. during the week now. I was up at 4 a.m. I know your pain. So not a whole lot. Waking up at 4 a.m. has been killing me. It's amazing how and bar. Okay, that makes sense. It is once you get established at something. So there's Green Machines. Please go visit his page. Oh, there we go. Actually, I do have a studio. I can take that one down. Duh. Does that show me? That shows me views. Hmm. Very interesting. Oh, I thought I heard something. Yeah. Did 1,000 giveaway. I wish I had 1,000 to give away. I haven't even still figured out what I'm going to do when I hit 500. Which I'm still a bit a ways from that. So 443. We'll get there. But that is funny. Well, that's very. I guess that's a nice problem to have, though. Well, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Sweet. There you go. Hour and 21 already. Damn. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep up on the water changes on that tank or not. Just kind of let it ease down and see what happens. But we'll see. I know I definitely gotta do it on this one. Too many damn tans. That's good though. When I get the water down, I can move some of those leaves over so they're in a big pile. I did make a change on the under gravel filter upstairs last week when I did my water change. I did a Vanoski, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. I did a deep water change, got all the leaves out. Because I put some leaves in there too, trying it. And then I took the air stone off instead of, and just let it run off the end of the hose, the air run off the end of the hose, and it actually moves more water than it does with the finer bubbles. So I left it. The wife hasn't said anything yet, but I'm sure that gurgling is not. But it also moves more water, so it's got to be moving more oxygen, exchanging more. So between that and the plants, the fish should be real happy with how much water or how much oxygen they get. And then I've been staying up on water changes, so. Vino, there you go. But I haven't had a whole lot going on. I don't know. I'll see what he says. He's waiting to let me know if he's driving or not. Cody is. So. So my water change will only be right about, I'll bring it down to, here we go. Actually, here, I'll go like this. See if it'll, no. Right about there. Right about the top of the heater. I'll get the water to that. All right. I gotta take off. Things to do, people to see. Have a great weekend, and let me know if. Okay, I'll let you know for sure. So. And you have a good weekend as well, my friend. Yeah, Ryan, you didn't have Discord until now. It's been around a while, but I fairly new to it myself. I want to say a year and a half. It takes a little getting used to. First thing I'm going to tell you, on your phone, turn off the notifications in the main setting, and you'll probably have to do it at each channel or like a group. I call mine a channel. It's the MyFishTanksAQuatics channel, but it's got multiple channels within it. It's I had it as a community. It's a community setup, so here, let me look and see if it showed up yet. Oh, that's my video. Where the hell was it? Announcements, booster. Oh, there it is. Welcome. Yes, it shows you on the My Fish Tanks Aquatic channel. So you can do an intro Basically, you go into that channel, you post a little thing, um, if you want to, and then if not, just in the general chit chat, just say hello and talk fish. You got a fish area to talk, beginners area, filtration. I have a marketplace for anybody who wants to put their merch, a link to their merch. I will make you your own thing so you can post your merch in your own store. An area for planted tanks, substrate. There's even one for swamp tank keepers, for us that do dirted tanks. Suggestion and ideas. I've got an area set up for family type memes, family safe, and one for adult that you'll have to verify you're of age. But other than that, it's not a whole lot. We can add channels if we need to. So welcome aboard. Appreciate you joining the Discord. So I don't mind driving there. It's just that I'm going to be out late tonight or tomorrow night, so probably singing some Roki. And then since I'm not working, I'll go. Like I said, he was going to come. He's coming from Loves Park, so he's coming right through here, so I could ride with him if I wanted to. He'll pick me up right at my house. That's no problem. If I decide, if he decides he doesn't want to go, then I want to go, maybe I'll just drive myself. I don't care. Because I don't know where to leave my car. Down there. And I'm not real keen about leaving my vehicle. $90 and $47. I'm trying to think. Well, there might be somewhere I could park. I'd have to figure it out, but like I said, I'll let you know for sure. Whip, thank you though, and thanks for being here, partner. Shows up live. I gotta watch Ryan Hall when I get done. What do you mean it's not? I'm seeing them. Let me go look at YouTube and see if I can see why. Oh, and I'm seeing them. I haven't seen anything in a while though after that. Huh. I don't know what's going on, Cheryl. I'm sorry. Oh, I did forget. I'm going to try and find a way to do this on this stream too. I'm going to have a link that's in Rumble that's going to be up when I do my Rumble stream tonight. It has a way for you to actually post topics you would like to talk about in the future weeks. So we can talk about different topics. And the only thing with Rumble, it'll be a little more open. That's all. We could probably talk about other things we want to talk about, as long as we keep it kosher and clean and straightforward. That's all I care about. Doesn't even have to stay on topic. So I don't know why it's not. Yeah, did somebody time you out? And if they did, why? I don't know. I've seen two. I saw two posts in a row from you. Um, Trying to go back and see when you put what I see last. I It's not showing any posts for quite a while in the stream. Well, that is weird. Okay, it's showing 12:08 for. Let me try this. I'm gonna try something here. All right, Cheryl. Continue to try posting. I think what I did is I made you a mod, okay? So we can see if that. Very cool. Oh, you had to. Okay. You had to exit out completely. But it's working. Okay, great. Get a sip of coffee here. Sorry. I thought I got it muted in time. Oh, I think I was muted when I drank my coffee and never unmuted it. There we go. I am unmuted now then. What I was saying though, sometimes that I remember with, I can't remember who it was. It was somebody that they weren't modded and something happened with somebody. I've gone into a couple times to see um, because somebody was having issues and they weren't blocked, so I went and what I did is I've given them a mod status and it seemed to work. So I don't know why, but it's really weird. Weird how YouTube works. Alright, we're at 12:36 or 37. Sorry. It looks like the chat has slowed down talking wise. Oh, we only have 12 viewers right now. Okay. We've had 54 views so far. Oh, that's pretty good. Ah, very cool. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I know the chat looks like you said. It looks like it's slowed down. And I am going to be learning how to make thumbnails too. So, what the hell? That's weird. Okay. Alrighty. And like I said, I'll go for an hour tonight, and if it, I'll wear on Rumble, and if it only lasts an hour, then, or it doesn't, go beyond that, so be it. If it goes a little beyond, I will. Well, like I said, I want to be able to, I'll hit other streams of stuff that's going on after me. Oh, the fish that's behind me. So in this tank, sorry for the computer stuff. I can't turn those lights off. I got to find a program I can do that with, or I can turn those lights off. I'll lean forward here in a second again. The smaller fish you see right here are endlers, or endler guppies. Muck endlers is what I'm calling them because they're a combination of both. They have. And then the bigger ones that you see are Harlequin rasboras. Both of these are my favorite fish. So I got them in this one tank here. The tank behind it, the 55, which is, both of these are dirted. Are dirted tanks. Oh, and I have Amazon swords. And I got some crypt here in the front. It looks like I need to replant one of them, one floated out. I'll do that when I redo the tank or move some leaves. But I got some crypt in the front here. And then in that 55, I've got swordtails, pineapple swords, and tequila swords, I believe. And then a trio of guppies, fancy guppies. My granddaughter picked out the most spectacular. If you go look at my video, oh my god, it's the most spectacular video of male guppy I've ever seen in my life. He's just gorgeous. I did have a video put up about it. And then upstairs I have different kinds of tetras in a 46-gallon bow that has a UGF under gravel filter. That under gravel filter, November 4th, I think I read. Got my little sheet here. Yeah, November 4th of 22. It'll be 3 years here pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to it has never been vacuumed once, the gravel. I just let it do its thing and let it go about. But like I did make a change on it so that it pulls more water better and it agitates better, and like you can see this filter right here in here, right directly behind my hand, that one actually has fine bubbles coming up, and then behind that one in the next tank, you can see it in the reflection. It's a try to get point. Damn it! It's got bigger bubbles. I took the air stone out of that tank too to help make the water shimmy on the top. So, but that's what I got going on. I only have like 3 tanks. I don't intend. You'll never see me up at like 30 or 40 or even 20 tanks. I had 4 at one point in time. I had a 5.5 gallon sitting down below. So, green swordtails. I had a male in there. He was upstairs, and because I had the swords in up there at one point. Well, I had him up there with a female. I had to separate him from the other male because he was picking on the other one so bad. But he, I don't know. All of a sudden, one day I just didn't see him anymore. I tried taking my hands through everything, and couldn't find him. So, and I couldn't find like any little bodies outside the tank because the only thing I have a lid on is this one, the one right behind me. I do think UGFs deserve more love, but they get quite bashed. So, CC's Aquascapes, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. We'll be running we're going to go another 15 minutes, I think. So, went too fast on that. There we go. I do love my UGF. I thought about doing a under gravel in the 55, tearing that down. I just have a hard time tearing it down because that one's, I want to say 3 years old already. 55. I'll pull up my sheet here again in a second, but it's I thought about doing like 4 inches of kitty litter from that special kitty litter and just running a standard under gravel filter. The nice thing is with the under gravel filter in this, if I did it here, excuse me, sorry, I did not sleep enough tonight, last night. I could see underneath with a flashlight. Like if I took a flashlight and a camera under there right now, you would see a ton of root growth. So, I would like to see the root growth how it is in that, because I know when I adjusted some of my Amazon swords in the under gravel filter upstairs, and they've been sitting in there for well over 6 to 8 months, maybe almost a year probably. They're still growing slowly, but they're growing. But the roots didn't go into the plate because it's got 4 inches of gravel to get through. So I'm thinking with the nitrogen coming across in the gravel, if it's going to grow outward, it's going to stay gravel. Oh, I know I'm getting close because I had that muted for 2 hours. And it just went off its first time. So yeah, the 55 and the guy sold it as a 29 gallon hex. It's only got I think it's a 16-inch wide panel. It's only a 25 gallon hex. I need to change it on here so I know. It's that's been dirted along with the 55. That was dirted in July. Yeah, July. Yeah, July 9th of 21. The hex was. And 55 was dirted in December 10th of 21. So, yeah, my dirted tanks have been established for quite a while, and that's why if I do take it down, it's not going to be what the hell's up with that? Sorry, I get distracted too easy. There we go. All right. Cheryl saying hello. And again, one last shot at the Discord because we're about 10 minutes away from ending this stream. Again, like I said, I'll be doing one on Rumble. If you go to MFTAQ, sorry, MyFishTanksAQuatics, shortened MFTAQ, at MFTAQ, sorry, on Rumble, you'll find me. And I just do it all under my user profile. So I don't actually have a channel, dedicated channel over there. I did, but I just switched it to my user account. Sorry if that's causing anybody's dogs to bark. But I had like I said, I'm set up for monetization already over there, so it'll be at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and I'm hoping to see a bunch of people there tonight. So, and but we'll see. If not, I'll build up a whole new crowd over there, and maybe eventually someday I'll have enough between both channels. I'll just dual stream both. And oh, I know when Craig's here, his dog goes off when it hears, starts barking when it hears the ring chime. So. All right. Well, I think with that, we'll cut it a little early because it looks like the chat really slowed down quite a bit. It's 10 minutes till, so unless anybody else has anything they'd like to add or say, like I said, I'm going to be adding some things and try to make it a little more entertaining than me just sitting there talking and reading chat. And I don't know. Someday, maybe if I can buy a good pair of Bluetooth, like microphone headset type thing, I'll be able to do water changes while I'm talking to you, and you guys could use the iSpeak like Jason does on Depths Unknown. There's lots of good streams out there on Fridays, so don't be afraid to check out other platforms to see what's going on there too. So but if you're gonna be you're solely on YouTube, then it's okay. It's all good. Like I said, if you support us over there by showing up, great. If not, I hold no grudge. It's your choice. And make sure you hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right. Thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate you all coming. I appreciate you. Like I said, I'm trying to make this easier for everybody so that they can enjoy it and be more focused talking with you guys. That's my main goal, because that's the whole reason why I do this. Is just it's a place to hang out. I don't really have a topic every week. You could drop one in the community. I could make a channel for that if you wanted to. I could drop one in the Discord. I could make a channel for that if we wanted to, called suggestions or topics to talk about. We can pick a topic every week and start doing that if we want to be orientated, or just hang out, checking on each other's tanks. That's me talking to you. That's what'll happen. I let you guys dictate how I run the channels. So, all right, folks, have a great weekend and be safe. Those of you that are getting ready to get hit by this Arctic blast that's going to be coming through here late in the northern Illinois area, and it's already starting to make its way into places like North Dakota and Minnesota and all that. Please stay warm and make sure you take care of your house setups the way you're supposed to keep things from freezing. This is going to be the coldest air of the year here in northern Illinois, so they're talking wind chills of -20 on Sunday, Monday, and possibly Tuesday. So stay safe, have a great weekend, and stay fishy. Love y'all.